Hey Milli Moms, the Milli Mom here, Jada, with you with an episode of Milli Mom 101. So today what we're going to talk about is how to do it yourself a nursery. So a little bit about myself. I'm 29 years old. I have a son, as you guys met earlier. His name is Mason. He's 5 months old. So I'm a really new mom, which is the definition of a millennial mom, Milli Mom. I'm married. I've been married for about a year, going on 2. And husband is behind the camera shooting the scenes. And so we just moved into a new house. So when we moved in, we really wanted to create a nursery kind of just for our little one. And we wanted to do it ourselves because we did our research, and murals and paintings and everything like that can get pretty expensive. So we're going to talk about little pieces that we have in Mason's room. As you guys saw, we have a 4-set furniture set that we actually got from Wayfair. It was also at Walmart as well. It's called the Palisade Sorrel 4-in-1 crib set. It came with a crib that turns into a taller bed. It grows with him, and then it also turns into a mini adult bed. Also came with a changing table, as you guys saw. The changing table comes with a hamper as well, so you can put all of the dirty clothes in there after you change him. So it's really convenient. And then it comes with a dresser drawer. So it has 4 dressers, so you can put any folding clothes in it. And it's very, very good material. It's good wood, it's gray, but it also comes with black, and it also comes in white. So whatever you want to choose to decorate your nursery, you can pick from those 3. But gray kind of went with the color scheme that I was going for. So I think it's best to just start with your color scheme for your crib set and then go from there. So after that, I wanted to think about what I was going to do for his decoration. So I really saw something, a picture on Pinterest, I believe, and it was like a mountain scene, and I wanted to do that for ourselves. So we actually did some investigation and asked a couple of people, and it went around from $400 to $500 just for one side of the wall. So it was a little expensive, so we decided to try to do it ourselves. Why not? So guys, for the mountain outline, what we did was, all you need is painter's tape, honestly. And what you do is just kind of outline the shape that you're going for. Obviously, we were going for mountains. So we started the tape, and we kind of outlined the shape of the mountain that we wanted. I wanted these peaks to be separate from the mountain itself. So we used the tape, and we just went around and followed the shape pattern that we wanted. So it's really simple, really easy, and even if you didn't want to do mountains, if you have a shape idea that you want to go for, you just have to put it out there, and then you'll use the paint to fill it in. So once we taped our shape outline, you have to figure out what color paint that you want. Obviously, we went with the white for the tops of the mountains, and then I wanted this dark gray, and then for the other one in the middle, I wanted a black. So all you do is fill in what you've outlined with your painter's tape with your paint, of course. Super easy. Once you have your tape on, you can fix it the way you want. You take the tape off, and it's done. Nice, clean, sharp images from the painter's tape. There's nothing bleeding over. We did 2 coats of paint for each one and waited for it to dry so that it didn't bleed into the next color. And it was super simple. And this was all for $100, guys. All you need is painter's tape, your color paint. So obviously you just go to your local hardware store, get you a couple of things of paint. We have black, we have white, and then you can mix these 2 to make whatever shade of gray that you wanted. Because like I said, you can use any colors with black, white, and gray. And that was this color scheme that I was going for. So after we did that, obviously we wanted a pop of color. So we just looked around, and that green was just a perfect green for us. So we got some portraits, which you guys can get from your local TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Walmart, and just filled it in for the pop of color. And then also add some throw pillows, a rug, a cute little blanket to match it, and you're good to go. From there on, guys, you can just shop wherever you want for little things to match your room. So of course we're not completely finished here, but we have lamps that color, we have a couple of toys, we put in a TV and everything. So it's really easy once you get the main part done that you want to do. Now a lot of people ask me about my letters at the top. Mason. I spelled out his name. I actually did this myself as well, because believe it or not, guys, these letters painted a color are really, really expensive. So just for one letter, I think it was like $10 to get a black letter. So what I did was I went to the store, to Home Depot, bought the letters, the wood letters myself, got my black paint, and just painted them myself. You can paint them, you can spray paint them, whatever color. So this was $10 max just to get all 5 letters, and then paint it yourself, wait for it to dry, and stick it up there. Super easy, guys. Like, you do not have to spend a lot of money to get your baby's room the way that you want it to be. So that's the basis of it. It's super easy. People keep asking me, how do you do these mountains? And that's all. Painter's tape, paint, wait for it to dry, 2 coats of paint, and you're good to go. These mountains were super simple. If you want them shorter, you can always make them shorter, but that's about it. So as you can see, that's pretty much all we had to do for Mason's Nursery. Let me know if you have any questions about anything, any products that we have. I'll be sure to refer you guys to exactly where I went. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Once again, I'm Jada, the Milli Mom, coming at you with the first episode of Milli Mom 101. If you guys like what you saw, please be sure to subscribe, and I'll come at you with different product reviews, different how-tos, and anything, everything regarding being a millennial mom. Okay? See you guys next time.